Hey everyone, Mike from Mike's Militaria here, doing a video on the German Flecktarn helmet covers. In this video I'm going to cover both the Kevlar cover and the old steel helmet cover, show you the difference in those, and I mean the pattern's the same and everything, it's just how to tell them apart, because one of them will probably not fit on the other. So this is how I get them. I get them in bundles of 10, and they're random. I don't get to pick which ones I get or the sizes. So the top one we're going to pull off. You see the cording on there, and you'd say, oh, that's a Kevlar helmet cover, because they didn't start doing that till later. Well, actually, this is a steel helmet cover, because look at the string in the back, right? And then go to the front, if you want to be complicated like me. And just the overall shape of the cover itself would indicate that this is for a steel helmet, because it doesn't really have the dip. And if you're looking at it from the front, the foliage loops are crisscross diagonal. So this would be a steel helmet cover. That's what they look like. These are all reversible to a winter pattern. So if you flip them around like this, because of the drawstring closure, you can flip them around, which is a great idea, great design. And this is for winter, snowy environments. It's actually a pretty cool cover. So if you have an M1 style helmet, this will fit on there. The Germans used an M1 style helmet up until like the early 1990s, and actually early 2000s they were still using them in reserve units and stuff. So that's what these are for. I can already see this is a Kevlar helmet cover. It's coming out of the bundle. And these are different sizes. So if you have a different size helmet, like this is the, grows 58 through 60, so that's going to be the large, extra large for the Schubert helmet. These will fit on Pasget helmets and pretty much a lot of the other same kind of designs with the German flare and all that stuff. We'll just keep going through. I'm just going to show you the different conditions. They're drawn at random. So here's another Kevlar helmet cover, because the straps, or the foliage loops, I forgot to mention, go straight down in front instead of crisscross diagonal. So you can see that, and this is also, like, I'll size them, you don't have to worry about getting a random size, 55 to 57. This is like your small, medium, pretty much everybody's head size, unless you're an ogre like myself and you have to wear the 58 through 60. So we'll just keep drawing these and show you. This one's in really good shape. 55 through 57. A little bit more worn here, but still nevertheless in great shape. Kind of speed this up a little bit, a little worn. These are all Kevlar covers, that's pretty cool. So that one's in pretty good shape. These aren't dated or anything, and there's no really rare makers. Okay, so here's a one random. Expect little tears like this, because these were used. Aha, yeah. So you got the reflective little band that one of the German soldiers sewed onto the back of this, kind of like we have cat eyes on the US one. That's how they did their stuff. They sew them on hats and helmet covers. So this one was obviously used, and it's got a little bit of a cut right there, but it's not going to affect the functionality at all. So you don't have to worry about that. So I'm going through the whole bundle so you can see what I see and why you get things that are torn sometimes, but it adds a lot of character because then you can say it was actually used. So yet another one, and then our final in the bundle also has one of these little reflective things sewn onto a different location, but nevertheless in the back. So, oh, this is a tiny cover, so 51 through 54. So that's going to fit in your small Pasgets and your other helmets. And yeah, so don't worry about the sizing. Those will be on the listing, as you can see. So, yeah, here's the steel helmet cover, which I have, and this video is going to be going on that listing, and the Kevlar helmet cover. So, if you got any questions on these, feel free to email Dakota at mikesmilitaria.com. And if you're ready to order these, I look forward to seeing your name next to an order with a bunch of these in the cart, because they're really cool and they go on just about every kind of modern day Kevlar helmet with the same shape. So, thanks for watching, everyone, and we'll see you next time.